That's gang. What's up, my Grub Hug gang? This is your boy Kingfish, aka Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, fam? Hope everybody's well. Today is Wednesday. Go and get that coffee now, guys. Yes, sir. Don't have an order yet. Trying to get one though. Alright guys, y'all know today is Throwback Wednesday. I got a good one, guys. I got a real good one. Hello. Alright guys, we're gonna throw back. I'm gonna throw it at you, you throw it back at me. That's what I call throwback. Come on, cuz. Throwback, come on man. Out the street. Throw back your favorite board game. Your favorite board game on Throwback Wednesday. Now, I know some of y'all been Afro-American or whatever. Not everybody, but a lot of y'all, like 99.9% is gonna say Monopoly. And you know why? Because we have money in it. See, Monopoly was my all-time favorite board game. Monopoly and Sorry. I always wanted to be the banker because I was always broke and I always wanted to get some money. But Monopoly was my favorite all-time board game. It was just something about that car. I was either the car or the man on the horse. But man, and I was the man in Monopoly because I can manipulate the dice. See, I could throw two when I need to throw two. You know, I always got Boardwalk and Parkway. I always bought the little cheap ones. See, the little cheap ones keep you in the business. What is it? Ballistic place or whatever the hell it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little purple one. You know. But when they start putting too many rules in the game, guys, I ain't like Monopoly anymore. You know, I wasn't undefeated because my wife was good too. She played good dice. But man, I as a kid, I was the man. I was the man, guys. You remember you could borrow from the bank? I ain't like that. But I love Monopoly. Sorry was a good over-the-board game for me. Not too long ago, I guess a few years ago, when the kids were still home, I tried that Uno, that new Uno game. I ain't like that damn game. I had to get 52 cards. I ain't like that game, man. The one on the board, and then I forgot how you do it. And then if it pops up, all the cards spread out. Those are your cards, man. I ain't play that game, man. But yeah, I got to say Monopoly is my favorite over the board game, man. So family and Sorry was good too. I was good at Sorry. But yeah, guys, your favorite over-the-board game, man. I know some of y'all gonna say Monopoly. But if you say Monopoly, tell me why. And what was your favorite piece? Mine was the little man on... Mine was the car and the man on the horse. I mean, we used to fight. We used to fight over the car and the man on the horse. So we had to... What we did was when Mom got tired, every time we fight, Mom would take the game. So what we did was when we start, the highest number get to pick first. That's how we did it. The highest number get to pick. If you roll a 12, you get to pick anything you want. You know? But yeah, Monopoly was my favorite game, man. Me and the wife, we sit down, we play two-hand Monopoly in a heartbeat. Just me and her. It ain't no fun. It is fun, but it's really not no fun. You need at least 4 people. You know what I mean? And they give you a chance. I used to love Monopoly, man, because it give you a chance for the family to act the fool and spend time together. That's one thing I miss, guys. When the family, having family night. I think that's something me and the wife gonna do again. You know, still having family night. Even though all our family is in Maryland, but the kids, when they come on vacation, when they come out here to see us on vacation, we're gonna surprise them with a my son and my daughter. We're gonna surprise them with trip to Florida so they can spend time with us. We ain't seen them in a while. You know, they all grown. I see my little Popo friend. Slow this thing down. Yeah, don't speed past me because you don't see him. Let's see if you pull out on him. Up, here he come. Hey, these cops don't be playing, man. He ain't got his light on, but he's speeding up. I think he gonna get this white car. I'm gonna get some air this morning, man. I had a good night last night. Got out a decent time. You know, can't complain. Over here in Tampa, right, BJ got free air. I got a BJ card. And everybody normally don't stop me. They just let me go get my hair. Yesterday on the way to work, boy, this old woman came out there. And I don't like using the word old, but this mature woman came out there. Very mature woman. Very, very, very mature woman. She walked over there to me. She said, you know, air is only free if you have a card. If you don't have a card, I have to ask you to leave the property. I said, well, baby girl, I have a card. Why? Every time I go to BJ's, I know what my damn card is. This time it took me 15 minutes to grab my card. She cut the air off. She cut the air off till I found my card. I wasn't mad at it because I love people that do their job. But I told her, you know, I had to mess with her. I said, baby girl, you lucky I ain't 70 years old, because, man, you have a problem. She said, I'll whoop every man in my life. I said, oh, Lord, let me stop playing with you then. You look like a killer. She said, I'm just doing my job, baby. I said, and I respect that. But you could have screamed that walking all the way over here. She said, I love exercise. I said, I see you love coming over here telling people what to do. So I started giving her a hard time. She said, didn't I tell you I whip every man that I ever been with? I said, well, we not together. She said, we together right now. You keep on, I'm telling you to go get your car. You keep on running your mouth. I was like, oh, Lord, Jesus, she getting serious. So I apologized to her because I ain't want no problem. You know what I mean? I got to deal with a bully at work by the name of Michelle. I ain't have Bigfoot phone number, so I couldn't call Bigfoot. So I found my card, man. I was like, I've been to BJ's, never have a problem finding my card. The one time I get ran up on by a lady who probably could whoop Mike Tyson, and I ain't have my daggone card. But she cut that air off. She said, I'll be right back. So I said, I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna just keep getting air. That thing said, tsh. I'm like, damn, did she just cut the air off like I didn't pay my bill? but I met a new friend, man. Her name is Dolores, man. She work at BJ's. And she's a hitter. She said she whooped every man she been with. She told me one guy put a hand on her. She said, what she said? She said he put his hand on me because she went out with her girlfriend. This was in the late 60s. This how old she is. This is in the 60s. She said, I went home. She said, I was living with my father. And she said, I went and told my father that I got slapped by a man. So after that, her father took her to the gym, taught her how to fight. And he said, next time a man put his hands on you, this is what you do. She said, so the next week, he apologized to her. He took her out. And he didn't like the dress she had on. He thought other men was looking for her. She said she laid him down. I was like, God damn, you laid him down? She said she laid him down. I was like, dang. I said, was he like this? She said, yep. She said, I hit him with a left cross and I laid him down. I was like, damn. I was like, that's embarrassing. He said, yep. She said, I married that man. We've been together for 30-something years. He passed away she said he passed away in the early 80s or something. I said, damn, and you married? She said, I had him right where I want him. I said, damn, I probably would have married you too. Woke up and said, would you marry me? Just don't hit me like that no more. But yeah, man, she here now. I'm at BJ's. I'm gonna go say hi to Mr. Lawrence, my new friend, who got a left hook like Mike Tyson. All right, family, I'll be right back. I gotta get some air. I'm back, family. Yeah, baby girl came out. I had my Coke shirt on. She said, I love me some Coke. I think she was trying to hint to me that she wanted me to give her some free Coke. So, since she loved herself some Coke, next time they have a promotion, they give her some free Coke. I'm gonna bring baby girl some free Coke. I appreciate people that do their job. You know, BJ hired a good employee because she cut that ad off till I found my card. So, like, give y'all an example of what I'm going through at work, right? So at work, I understand that the guys, you know, you can't play music while you got an operating machine. You can't play music at all. So I walked up on a guy last night. I said, look, I'm gonna have to write you up, man. He was like, for what? Let me do my job. I said, you know, you're doing your job. But what is that I hear? He said, Mr. Al, this made me work fast. I was like, dude, anything that can make you lose your job shouldn't be a reason to make you work fast. He was like, what you mean? I said, you know we just had a meeting about this. You can't play music while you're operating a pallet jack. It's unsafe. I said, safety is first. He was like, but it make me work fast. I said, look, I'm not going to argue with you. At the end of the night, I need to give you this paper. I hope that you understand that your job is more important than a damn song in your phone. And guys, you would think that he would understand what I was trying to say, right? So he came, I gave him his write-up. He said, so if I do it again, what, I'm fired? I was like, yeah. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, safety is first. The same way you come to work, we want you to go home. You got to think about other people. The machine that you're driving can kill somebody. If you jam into a song and you don't see or hear a horn and you run into somebody, you could potentially kill that person. Is that worth that song on the radio? You know what he told me? I need to find me another job that allow people to play music. I said, well, sir, I promise you this. If you cut that damn thing on tomorrow, I'm going to help you with your wish. I will help you find yourself another job. Trust and believe. Turn it on if you want to. He was like, dang, y'all petty. I was like, dude, when you come to work, you got rules and regulations. You got 8 hours. Let's just use 8 hours. You got 8 hours to do a job and follow all the rules and regulations. When you walk out that building, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Whether you want to go rob a bank, whether you want to play your music loud, whatever. I was like, you must be a damn 90s baby. He was like, yeah, I was born in 95. I was like, damn, you the same age as my son. Oh, this is that mess up. Gee, I couldn't believe it, guys. I just can't believe it. But I told all the other supervisors, if he ride past you and he got that music playing, let me know. He going up out of here. Might not be going out the same day, but he going out. So family, God, if they give you a job to do, and that job tell you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. If that job is paying your bills, if that job putting food on your table, then tell me why in the hell you cannot follow direction for 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours while you at work. Tell me why. Is losing your job worth some music? Family, please comment on it. Because I'm going to get this knucklehead to watch this video so he can understand the importance of just having a job. Just go to work and do what you got to do. You know? And he's talking about, you always on me. I said, dude, I'm a supervisor that does the right thing every day. You need to be an employee that does the right thing every day. You know, you got to do your job. And if you do your job right, can't nobody mess with you. I work every day. I told him, I said, every day I come to work, I work like it's my last day. That way I don't leave nothing on the table. You know what I mean? Can't nobody go and say that Alan let me do this, Alan let me do this. No, what they can go and say, man, Alan's a pain in the butt. You know, I want you to enjoy yourself at work, but I don't want you to get too comfortable that you want to stay there all night and keep me there, you know. I'm like that splinter in your finger that you can't find, but every time you touch it, it hurt. And, you know, that's why I love doing what I'm doing, guys, because I get a chance to change people's state of mind when they talking dumb like that. This man would rather lose his job so he can hear some music than just to come to work and do the right thing. Ain't that about nothing, fam? That's what I go through, man. That's why I don't have no hair. Damn. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm back, family. Got my coffee, man. It's about a 7.5. This young girl, she hard-headed. She ain't want to listen. They won't let me go back there and make my own coffee. I ain't got time this morning. I told him, I pay for cream. I pay for the French vanilla swirl. I want to taste it. She couldn't understand that. I said, just give me my damn cup of coffee. I tell you, put French vanilla swirl, you put cream. Cream and French vanilla swirl is two different things. She said, okay, I make it again. Nah, that's okay. Just give me my coffee because I smell it. I got to get it. I need it right now. You don't mess the coffee up. I don't have time. That coffee was calling me, boy. It was just beating me in the nose. She up there messing it up. Gee, Christmas. Y'all know I'm gonna own a coffee shop one day, guys. I ain't lying. Every time I open up my own coffee shop. You know, back in the day, this for my weed head. Back in the day, sometimes people that sold weed would smoke their own product, and then they always be broke. Well, I'm gonna be that coffee guy. I'm gonna have a coffee shop. I ain't gonna have no coffee because I'm gonna drunk it all up. I ain't gonna make no profit. I be serving coffee and sipping coffee at the same time. I'd be a terrible coffee owner. You can't go into business for something that you love. Like if you're a cake eater, you love eating your own cake, how you gonna bake cake for other people? Sell them a cake with a slice missing. That's the type of person I would be. Like, hey, you know, you ain't pay for a whole cake. You pay for a whole cake with a slice missing. I didn't charge it. Whatever I sell the slice for, if I take a slice of the cake and sell it like that, I'm gonna take the slice off the cake. So if the cake $22, you're only gonna pay $20. And I'm you know. Yeah, guys, throw back your favorite board game. That game that as soon as it hit the table, you ready to stop what you doing and start playing. Ain't this about nothing? You better go through that light. The woman waited till the light turned yellow to turn so the other car behind her can catch the red light. But that woman said, oh no, I'm going too. She might have did it because that woman was right on her bumper. Not that bad in Tampa today, guys. I'm gonna stop saying that it's cold, man, because I feel bad when I say it's cold. And then Kim C and Motown YB and Trinity DC come back and say, and Blog Lives come back and say it's minus 30 degrees and, you know, 40 degrees out there. That's like summertime. So I ain't saying it's cold no more, guys. I'm just gonna say it's a hoodie day. Because I feel bad. I feel like I'm throwing 40 degrees and 30 degrees up in your face when y'all up there freezing. So I'm gonna start saying that it's cold, guys. You know, it's a hoodie day today. How about that? Kim CU is crazy as hell. Guys, if you get a chance, if you watch yesterday video, please go down there and read Kim C comments about her mother falling. Oh my God, you made my night last night. After talking to that young man, I sent you a message, you made my night. After talking to that young man and pulling my hair out, you know, my good hair, pulling my hair out, I read Kim C message, man, that put me right back in a good mood, man. Had me dying in that joint. I mean, I was in stitches, man. Don't make no sense laughing at your mother. Why she on the ground? Had her laughing because you laughing. Guys, ain't that weird? Ain't that weird how somebody can be laughing? You can walk in a room and one person can be laughing. Because my uncle had a faction laugh like that. He had a laugh, guys. As soon as he started laughing, my Uncle Thomas, as soon as he started laughing, and you don't know what the hell he laughing for, but you're laughing just as hard as he laughing. Yeah, man. I understand that, man. People got that type of laugh, man. That's funny, though. Laughter is funny, man. I love laughing, man. That's why I laugh all the time, guys. I'm sorry, guys. But it's just something about smiling and laughing, guys. And you make other people smile and laugh, man. It's a joy. Back in my day, if you was hanging out with me back in my day, I made you frown a lot. That's for sure. I was doing some stupid stuff. Oh yeah, guys. I ain't got an order today, guys. I don't give a damn. It ain't even I don't give a damn Saturday. I don't give a damn. I'm keeping it real. When I get one, I'm gonna be happy as hell. Just talked to Mom Deuce. She hurry up and got them taxes in. She said, I gotta get my taxes done before they shut it down again. I need my refund. I said, I ain't seen a refund in 30 years, Mom. She said, that sounds like a personal problem, son. I'm like, damn. You know, you could have gave me some type of reinsurance. This could be okay, honey. You're gonna see some taxes one day, honey. But she told me it sounded like a personal problem. Shout out to Mom, always keeping it real. She ain't want to hear it. Mom said, I'm counting my refund. I said, go ahead, man. Get that refund. As soon as she called me, tell me she got it, I'm saying, I can borrow $20. She's like, okay. Guys, my mom is great, man. My mom, she got $15, she'll send me 10. She got $7, she'll send me 2. That's the type of woman she is, man. You know, she always been a giver, man. That's what I love from my mom. She been a giver, and it comes back. You know, I never forget, man. Never forget. I had did something wrong. I had got locked up. Came home. I lost my car and everything, man. Called my mom up. You know, I'm a mama boy. And Mom's had got a suitcase. I had called her and said, Mom, I need a car. She said, well, how much you need, son? I said, I don't want you to buy it. I just need like $1,500 so I can put down on the car so I can get me a car. Man, I woke up next month, I had $1,700 in the bank. She told me to go get, she told me use the $200 to go get something to eat because I look like I lost some weight. That's a mother, man. My mom's always a mom. And I took that $200 extra and put it down on that car, man. And I bought me a brand new car, man. And, you know, thanks to Mom, man. Fresh out of the joint. I was riding the next day. You know. Shout out to moms for always being a mom and always been there for her son, man. Mom Deuce, keep it real. But look, I told her when I was gonna pay her back though. But here's the kicker. When you give my mom a date, oh, it's on and popping. I never forget. It was 11:59. Never forget. She sent me a message. No, she called me. I was at work. She was like, son, you know tomorrow you're supposed to pay me back my $1,700, right? I like, Mom, I thought it was $1,500 and $200 was extra to give me something to eat. She said, boy, you you got $1,700 from it, but tomorrow is I'm gonna get all my money back on tomorrow. I said, yes, ma'am, you can get all your money on tomorrow. She said, okay, well then just give me $1,600. But she'll call you, man. You cannot tell my mother you're gonna do something and don't do it on the day that she do it. She like a kid, man. She will call you. She will ring your phone. You had to duck her call, cause she gonna ring your phone. You know. And I don't blame her. When you tell somebody you're gonna do something, man, that's why you do it. That's why my sister asked me, can she borrow some money? I said, this a loan or I'm just giving it to you. She said, oh, you just giving it to me. I don't have it. She said, okay, it's a loan. Okay, when you need it, when I'm getting it back, I'm gonna write this down. Yeah, but moms, man, I love my moms to death, guys. It ain't nothing. My mom can call me right now and say, son, I need you to come to North Carolina. I need help. Man, I'm there. I am there. And I got a wife that understands my relationship with my mother. My wife is always first, you know, in my life, first. But when it comes to mom, you know, we talk about it. Just the same thing with her mom. When her mom was sick and, you know, on her last leg, and she said, baby, I need to go spend some time with my mom, you know. I put on that plane, you know. And then I went down on the weekend and we hung out with her moms and stuff like that. But guys, when it comes to a mother or a father, it cannot be no jealousy there. Now, not all relationships is not the same, because a step parent can ruin a relationship between a wife and a husband. You know what I mean? For mother-in-laws and stuff like that. But I found that my secret has always been, you know, treat everybody like you want to be treated. Even if they didn't like me, they respect me because I treated them. Even though I can't say everybody in her family like me and love me, but I can say everybody in her family respect me, because I treat them with respect, even though they say stupid stuff when we was young and stuff like that. I forgave them for it because I just let it wash off my back. But man, her mom, I love her mom just like I love my mom, and that's how I treated her and whatnot. But yeah, guys, if your natural mom and your natural dad, that y'all had a bad relationship, I mean, even if you have a bad relationship with your mom and father, man, they do some stuff to you that you know, because can't nobody hurt you like a mother or a father, guys. Your mother and father can do some things to you that can ruin you as a person. But they still your mother and father. You got to honor your mother and your father. Now, you can't pick and choose your mother and father. But you got to realize, guys, your mother and father are human. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to do things that you might never get over. But you have to find a way to get over it and forgive them for that. You ain't got to deal with them. But you got to put yourself in a good place so they know that, you know, what they did, you forgave them for, or vice versa. I can't tell you how to live your life, but I can just tell you like that, man. I'm just thank God that my mom, everything, all the things my mom did wrong in her life, she did them. It was in her life. It affected her more than it affected me. But as a kid growing up and seeing my mom go through the things she goes through, and still made sure that I had food on the table, clothes on my back, a place to stay. It ain't nothing my mom could do that make me not forgive her, you know, because all the sacrifices she went through to raise 3 kids, you know what I mean? And always took care of me, even though we wasn't always together, because I was with my father for like 6-7 years. But every time I was with my mother, you know, it was perfect. She did everything, worked 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you know. Then wasn't able to come home at night, but made sure that if we opened that door, that neighbor called on the phone. And back then, guys, the whole neighborhood can whip your butt. You know what I mean? We need to go back to that. You know, knock some of these little 90 babies out. All right, family. I ain't gonna hold you up, but I just want to say that, man. If you have a bad relationship with your mom and dad, man, and they did something to you that, you know, is unforgivable, you got to find a way before they leave or before you leave to find a way to forgive them. for that. Don't let them take that to the grave. And don't take it to your grave. You know what I mean? You got to find a way to forgive them. And if you don't know how to forgive them, Friday is Forgiveness Friday. So forgive them Friday. You feel me? All right, family, I love you. This is your boy Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al, guys. I don't have no order, but, you know, I'm going to forgive DoorDash for not giving me an order yet. But Big Rick, I know you had $100 already because you're always making good money. But I'm going to catch you. Maybe not this day, not today, but I'm going to catch you. All right, family, this is your boy Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al. I'm out, guys. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing, you better get yourself some dash and grub, man. All right, family, take it easy. Peace.